I'm not here to argue. I'm really not. Like, seriously, I'm not. You're looking at my skin color and assuming I'm telling you you're wrong, and most of what you said I agreed with. Mm-hmm. The part that I didn't agree with is you used two opposite things against each other, which didn't make sense to me. If you're going to use anything against each other, at least make them the same. If we're talking about women's reproductive rights as a whole, and we're talking about forced sterilization, which happened fucking eons ago, okay? Eons. It might still be happening at the border for illegals, completely different situation. They're not Americans, okay? If we're talking about in America and shit that has happened.
So it makes it okay?
Black women's sterilization. White women weren't paying attention to that because white women had the opposite of that, and we were being forced centuries ago to pump out 10 babies with absolutely no chance of getting fixed. Even today, a white woman walks into a fucking OBGYN's office at 22 and says, I don't want kids sterilize me. You want to know what they say? No. Because
Why?
we don't want to. Because you haven't pumped out 4 babies. Okay?
Why?
Women's reproductive rights in the past has been racial. Has BIPOC women always been affected by shit more than white women? Yes. But what I'm hearing in your video is if a white woman makes a change and says, everybody get behind me, BIPOC women are going to say, no. So you're telling me that if Hillary Clinton, a white woman of power, became the president and said, I'm going to make these changes if everybody stands behind me and votes for it, BIPOC is going to be like, no, that doesn't make any sense to me. As a woman, forget the fact that I'm white for 3 seconds because I'm not saying literally anything about the past or black people not being affected or oppression. Literally nothing like that has come out of my mouth. You're literally seeing the color of my skin and assuming that I'm saying that. I'm not. So let's make that very fucking clear.
Okay.
Your attitude behind what you're saying is very... You're just a white woman trying to tell me I'm not oppressed. No, it's not. I fucking understand. I get it. I do. I have black friends.
You have black friends.
Little son is black. Little daughter is black. I care very much about what happens in the future. Okay, I'm not saying you're wrong. But what I'm saying is, compare two things of like similarness, okay, a little bit, and stop continuing to make it racial. Women as a whole need to come together to make change at all. If black is still against white, it's never going to happen.
It's our fault.
Women have woken up.
It's our fault. Absolutely fucking not. No. That's not how it's gonna work. You have so much incorrect information. Who the hell is gonna get behind you for us to get our rights back? You don't even know what you're talking about. I'm supposed to trust my rights in your hands? You got me all the way fucked up. Absolutely not. And the audacity you have. When you said that, this shit happened eons ago, but yeah, it might still be happening in the border, but those are illegals. So it's okay to violate their bodies because they're not American? Or are we not all women? I thought all women needed to work together. Your hypocrisy is showing. And your racism. The fact that you can nonchalantly throw away women who happen to not be American as in, that doesn't fucking count, is my exact point. You don't give a shit about those women that are getting violated by our government because it doesn't affect you. You don't care. But Roe v. Wade, that affected you. So now you want us to work together while you just threw away an entire race at the border. The nerve of you. I don't even give a fuck about the rest of your video because you're clearly uneducated and ignorant. But the fact that you said you don't care because they're illegals, man, if it wasn't for CGs on this app, I would wash your with so many cuss words. And you're exactly the white women that black women are talking about. You're the reason why black women don't want to help. You and women like you. Roe v. Wade isn't my problem. It's yours. Get up and go fight. That's what you do. Since you don't give a fuck about me, I don't give a fuck about you. The fuck? This is exactly why black women are divesting. ignorance like this. And Hillary Clinton, by the way, over 90% of black women voted for her. White women left her hanging. How about them apples?